Hi, this is Rizwan, and you are watching the Indian Weekender at 5. The big news and headlines from today are: two new cases of COVID-19 has been reported in the last 24 hours. Both cases were overseas travelers who were already in managed isolation facility when tested. The first person is a man in his 50s who arrived from India on June 24th and was tested positive on day 3 of managed isolation. He has been moved into quarantine facility in Auckland. The second person is a woman in her 20s who traveled from the USA. She is the wife of the previously tested positive case who traveled from USA on 22nd June and was already in quarantine as she was considered a close contact. There is one person in hospital with COVID symptom. During the weekend, New Zealand reported a total of 6 new cases, 2 on Saturday and 4 on Sunday. New Zealand now has 22 active cases in the country and a total of 1,178 confirmed cases as reported to WHO. Dr. Bloomfield says the person who has been taken to the hospital was initially not thought to be symptomatic, had shortness of breath and chest pains, and was also tested for cardiac symptoms. The NZ COVID Tracer app has now recorded 584,000 registrations. Read the full story on our website. National MP and ousted Deputy Leader Paula Bennett has announced that she will not be standing at the upcoming election. Bennett is stepping down immediately from her number 13 party ranking and all portfolio responsibilities. The Upper Harbour MP says she has had an incredible time in politics and was looking forward to her next career in business. Bennett said she had always wanted another career after politics and now was the right time to do that. Bennett was first elected to Parliament in 2005 as a list MP and served as the MP for Waitakere from 2008 to 2014 and was first elected MP for Upper Harbour in 2014. In her 15 years in Parliament, Bennett has held 14 portfolios including social development, state services, associate finance, climate change and police, and also served as a Deputy Prime Minister between December 2016 and October 2017. In a news that can break many hearts and dreams, the Immigration Minister Iain Lees-Galloway has suggested that not every temporary migrant worker stuck overseas might be able to come back to New Zealand. The minister spoke in an exclusive interview with the Indian Weekender on Sunday, June 28. When pressed for a response about what was in store for the temporary migrant work visa holders stuck overseas, the minister said, they are working on a policy where it might be required for such work visa holders to put an altogether new application that will be subjected to labour market test and decision on the visa will be made accordingly. Minister Lees-Galloway also said that some decisions on temporary migrant workers stuck overseas can come in within few weeks, while some decisions can come in a month's time. See the full interview on Indian Weekender Facebook page and website. New speed limits across more than 600 roads in Auckland will come into force from tomorrow. Most speed limits in CBD will drop from 50 to 30 kilometers per hour, except for Nelson, Hobson and Fanshawe streets, which will have 40 km per hour speed limit. And some shared streets such as Federal Street will have a 10 km per hour limit. Auckland Transport Chief Executive Shane Ellison said 40 people died and 567 people were seriously injured on the area's roads last year. He said while Auckland's road did need work, speed played a significant role in severity of the crashes. So these were the top news and headlines for today. For more updates, visit our website iwk.co.nz. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Thank you for watching and I'll be back tomorrow on Indian Weekender at 5. Till then, drive safe and have a good night.